Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 3 video. And yes, we are in the DBBR 628, but we're not on the Dovetail barn. You're probably wondering, well, what route's he on then? We are on the Linke Rheinstrecke route. We're actually currently at a Mainz station, which you can probably just about see on the video, the little sign there saying Mainz. And we're going to take a service over to, as you can see there, Gau Algesheim, as this train, the 628, does give you about 48 extra services on the Linke Rheinstrecke. So yeah, which we'll take a look at the end. So stick around to the end and I'll just go through all of the services you get. Right, let's, we've got about a minute. Let's get everything else set up first. Instrument lights. And obviously big thanks to Dovetail for giving us a key to show off, well, the Linke Rheinstrecke and the Dovetail bar. That should be all good. Let's quickly get the safety systems on. Let's be cool. So the safety systems are in here. You've got the PZD and the CIFA. Get them both on. And we get the door shut as well. Let's get that shut. So we're going to be calling at Ingelheim and then Gau Algesheim. Gau Algesheim is like there, I think. Yeah, it's that station there. I think it's that one there. So we're going on sort of the non-scenic part of the route, but it is the fast part of the route. So we will be able to get this train up to a bit of speed. As on the Dovetail barn, it's not particularly speedy. The top speed on there is 60 kilometers an hour. So I suppose we can do a bit of a speed test on this service. I'll keep the HUD on as well. So I don't know sort of the sort of, well, I could probably do an express, well I can do an express run on here HUDless for sort of the main stations, you know, Bingen, Boppard, I know where they are, but these little ones I haven't got as much of a clue about. So we'll keep the HUD on. And you can see that. It's always tempting to turn this one off. Then we just use the in-game speedo, but we'll keep it on. It means you can see the gradient. And we do that at 20 past, in about 13 minutes. Wow, okay. Get that up to 100. And we got a 160. It does actually say what the top speed of this one is in here. Sometimes they have a sign saying like VMAX, you know, like 120 or 140. So I think I'm seeing on the Discord that this train only goes up to 120. So I suppose this will be the real challenge. See what it can go up to. Oh, it's sort of starting to come off a little bit there. So that's probably a bit of a gear change. CIFA. We'll have to see how it goes, but it's struggling a little bit already. I'm only at 88. It's quite slowly accelerating now. I don't know. What's everyone? Put your guesses in the chat. How quick can this thing go? And we got a 160 coming up, so we'll really be able to push it to the limit. So we'll just stay in full throttle pretty much the whole way. Let's get a flyby shot as well. Look at that. Yeah, it's nice to see this route populated a bit more. I mean, it's already quite a busy route, especially in this sort of specific section. It's quite busy, so it's nice to see it being busier. There's a 110. Well, it is 10 past 5 in the morning, so I doubt we are going to see very much. There's the first train there. The 110, that's in the mint green livery as well. Which I suppose was the early Deutsche Bahn livery of the 90s. I don't know, when did the DB Traffic Red livery start being introduced? I'm guessing mid-2000s or so. Feels weird taking this train up to speed. It's like the 6 to 8 to the limit, but we're not going to call it that. That's the video title. As I'm pretty certain one of our videos for this route actually was 110 to the limit. I don't know what I'll call this one. I mean, this train has come from a place called Worms, or well, Worms. Worms? Probably Worms or Worms. The train from Worms. Or just Linke Rheinstrecke 628. Something like that. 12 kilometres. It's not really gaining much speed now, so I'm guessing we probably are hitting the top speed of 114 kilometres an hour. But, well, it's gone up again there. The train isn't designed to go fast. This train is, it's a branch line train. It's a German pacer. It's not supposed to go quick. And obviously, yeah, on this route we are supposed to go quite quick, but then there's probably then just after this goes onto a branch line or something. So it's not designed for speed, this train. It's just designed for, well, I suppose, cheap, easy branch line running. So it gives you a few extra services on this route. It sort of goes hand in hand. Both routes benefit each other. If you own both routes, you'll see Linke Rheinstrecke trains on as background AI. I think at Bad Vilbel and, oh, what's the name of the place? Oh, I can't remember it. Heidenberg and Windecken. You'll see AI trains there of the 110 and the M-Wagon and the 103. And then if you own, well, then you'll see 6 to 8 services on this route. So they benefit each other, which is nice. Sort of, I suppose, both being 90s routes. I guess that's probably also sort of the end of the flurry of German content now. I mean, it's been quite a good month. Oh, the webcam's gone all blurry. Well, it's been a bit of a, well, it's been a busy 2 months of Train Sim World. Yeah, we had the US Super Bundle February. I suppose they haven't done the German Super Bundle, but we've had the German sort of month this month. So maybe the next month will be a UK month, Midland Mainline maybe. Maybe a certain electric multiple unit, which has been teased. It's weird to think we're only sort of, I mean, it's almost April now, so we're only sort of 3 or 4 months off the, well, actually it depends when they release it, sort of the summer bundle of routes which we usually see, which actually has started to be September time, which is still about half a year away, so still quite a bit, but if it was sort of July, August time, that's not too far off now, of the Train Sim World season. And yeah, we usually sort of get a big new update summertime, don't we? Sort of August, September time, then it sort of runs through to June, then it's a bit quiet, and then sort of the season begins again, August, September time. 7 kilometres, see for again. I think it's also my first time running a full service as a 2-coach. As every time on the Dovetail barn I've done a full coach service. Apart from in the first look where for half of it we were doing the 2-coach. But for the most part I've been in 4-coach ones. I thought, is that it? Oh, I suppose it would be, yeah, because this is on the PlayStation 5. And we've been playing a lot of the Nidda on the Xbox. There's the 103. A very long service. Just under 6 kilometres now to Ingelheim. Non-stop action. And I think there is, quite possibly, I think there is actually a few full line runs on here. I don't think there's many. Well, we'll see. When we finish this, we'll go out and you can see the timetable. Yeah, I think it's about 48 services. The shortest one's been about sort of 10 minutes, and the longest one's I think about an hour or so. Getting there fairly quickly now. 118 kilometres an hour, which I think someone on the Discord did say sort of maxes out about 120, and we're already sort of struggling, and it is flat here as well. So on a downhill you'd probably be able to get a little bit more, but on a flat, yeah, about 118, 120-ish. That is the top speed, which is I suppose pretty good for this type of train. What's that, about 70 miles an hour? So not bad, considering it pretty much is just a pacer, but German. Yeah, approaching Ingelheim quite rapidly now. Just to there. And there you've got our last station just after that. See that? Don't think I've actually ever stopped at the station coming up, Gau Algesheim. Well, the one thing about this train is it does actually have off-world destinations on Niedertalbahn, as I say Frankfurt on them, but on this it says Gau Algesheim, even though it seems this train's actually going to Saarbrücken. Acknowledge. Oh, that was close. Almost missed that. We really need to slow down. I can't really miss the warning there. Oops. Quick! Slow down. We're fine, we're fine. We're all good. I saw the acknowledge thing pop up. I was like, oh god, quickly. I suppose we're going to be coming across this. That's why it's coming right down. Be 40 kilometers an hour. As we go across these points here, I'd imagine you can see the station coming into sight as well, even though it's, what was that, the station? Could be. It's just over a kilometre. Oh no, we're not coming across here. Oh, it'll be the next one there. Right then. Right, there's no point. Not much point speeding up massively. We've still got 3 minutes to get there. Cool. Has anyone found any secrets on the Linke Rheinstrecke? I still think there's got to be some path somewhere that will take you up to like viewpoints or little paths you can walk along alongside the river. Has anyone found any? Or for that matter, for the Niedertalbahn, is there any secrets anyone's found? And welcome to Ingelheim. I think there's a few 110 and M-Wagon services which stop here, because they then go non-stop through Gau Algesheim. Here we are, though. It's a nice little train, though. Otherwise, it's even got a rear view mirror, making it even more like a bus. Or at least to look into the passenger compartment, passenger area. And mirrors as well. Let's just go a bit further up. They'll probably have a hissy fit with us as well if we don't stop on the marker. Right, that'll probably be alright. Let's put that down. There we go. Doors open. Then we're doing to Gau Algesheim at 24 past. So yeah, it's not far from here then. Probably what, 2 kilometres? We've got a little bit of time. Let's actually go for a little run. I've not really got many of the collectibles on this route, so as we've got a couple of minutes here, let's try and find some. I can see one over there, a first aid point. That'll be a map there. Have we got that? Okay, we haven't got that one. There you go. So you can see where we are. I like the map on it. It's nice. We are there, Ingelheim, just there. And we're going to there. I like sort of the new style of maps they've been doing, because the sort of default original sort of train sim ones are really quite boring. Sort of, you know, the blue ones. With the blue line, the white background, really sort of boring ones. So it's nice to sort of see more sort of, I say, more sort of realistic looking ones. So the old boring ones. That's another collectible there. Oh, I can't hear it. Oh, there it is. And I saw a first day. There was another poster. Nice. There's a couple of collectibles. There's quite a few here. Yeah, first day point. The first one. And there's one over here as well, I think. And another cuckoo clock. Tons on here. There's another one. There's probably another one somewhere, isn't there? Somewhere. Right, let's just TP back to the train. There you go. And we'll get the doors shut. There is a slight jaw chime as well. Right. Bit of internal action. And we're off. Leaving Ingelheim behind. Oh, we've got a few, 3 kilometres. That's not too bad. There we go, and then we'll get that up. Let's go. We're off. Yeah, it's nice just driving on this route for a change. Now we've got a warning for an 80 coming up. So we shall acknowledge that. I suppose that will probably be the speed into Gau Algesheim. Lovely. Let's try and get a little screenshot as well. Let's get the motion blur off. There we go. It's got a weird front to it as well. Weird front end, this train. I like the way it's actually got a clock there. Not a digital, an analog clock. It's nice to see that. We've got double yellows, so that means there'll be a red coming up. And there's the 80, so it's allowing us to go 80 into here. We've got to slow down really anyway, because of the double yellow. Well, saying that, we could still be at 80 anyway, because it's only down to 85. See that? And here we are, coming into our final stop of Gau Algesheim. This then goes off to Saarbrücken. Should be somewhere that way. I'm guessing all of these lines join up. That one there, that one there. Well, maybe not that one, but this one at least. I bet they probably all join up down here somewhere, don't they? Very small platform. I don't think there's much here. It's a bit overgrown as well. Let's see if that. Well, here we are. There's the 500 Hz magnet. Because you can pass over at 60 kilometers an hour, but then you've got to be down to 25, 32 and after. And you can see the little 500 Hz has come on now. You can hardly see it on this one. I think you can turn it down though. Cool. So we're going right to the end to make it more awkward. We're in now, that's fine. We've got to go right near the red, which is the one on the right. Yeah, Gau Algesheim. We made it. Welcome to the Gau place. Lovely, we'll let that end, and then we'll come out quickly and I'll show you what services you actually do get for the Linke Rheinstrecke. Come on, be quick, load us out. We'll load the doors up and we can get going. So it might not want us to lock the doors, so we'll go for a little stroll. You know, we've literally got no time. How would you get over to that side? There's like no subway here or anything. No, I suppose you just walk across. Oh no, we do have to lock the doors. There's another train, another 628. Or 928 that could be actually. As the non-motor end is the 928. And then the motor end is the 628. Return to timetable. Let's see what we get. I like the new loading screens as well. They're nice. Let's have a look as we load out. Come on, load out, load out. I want to see the timetable. We want to see the timetable. It's getting there. It's getting there. There we go. So that was the first one of the day actually. See, you've got a nice mix on there. 38 minutes, 1 hour. So this will be a whole line run. Oh, that's from Oberwissel to Mainz. Any full line runs on here? Doesn't look like it. No, there's no full. I think yeah, the highest one then was Koblenz to Bingen. That's a slow one. 50 minutes for that. Wow, that is slow. Oh, that one seems to have come from Koblenz, but you don't. Oh no, Koblenz to Bingen. Was that part? That says Bingen to. No, on the map there, that's Bingen to Mainz there. So unless maybe there's a part 1 to that service somewhere. But yeah, you can see the timetable on there. Oh, unless maybe that train's come from the right-hand track. As there's this is the left Rheinstrecke. You've also got the right Rheinstrecke. So maybe that's come from the right-hand side and it joins up there. Maybe that's why. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's train sim. Oh no, maybe that's the first. No, I don't know. That is going to be it, everyone, for today's train sim wild video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us a key to show off the link, the 628, the Dovetail barn. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and hopefully see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.